What is good with y'all? It's Crunch Time TV. Smash the like button as y'all come on in. I really appreciate the support that we've been getting on this channel lately as we've been growing, and we have been trying to push out as much content for y'all as as we possibly can. We have some news right now as the Memphis Grizzlies and the Dallas Mavericks are about to play right now. And Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic are both out, which is why I'm not watching the game. It's always something with the NBA, man. It's always something. You can never get a consistent groove of everybody just playing basketball, doing what they're supposed to do as far as playing the games that they always dreamed of playing, right? But anyway, so I'm gonna play out what Skip Bayless says. Skip Bayless has some bold opinions on the duo between Luka and Kyrie, as he believes that Kyrie is the Batman of the team. My bad, y'all. He believes that Kyrie is the Batman of the team and Luka is the Robin. That's how he sees it. He's calling it how he sees it. And so I'm about to play out what he said right here.
So you think this is working at the highest order? Because you just said they have two Batmen. Yes. I'm sorry. I need a new TV, I guess. My old black and white one, it's failing my eyes. Maybe I need Lasix to get the second shot of Lasix. I don't know.
What are you saying?
I'm not seeing. I'm seeing Batman Kyrie and Robin Luka. That's what I'm seeing. No, I'm going to start it because it is now my turn. I have never seen anything like what is happening to the Dallas Mavericks featuring Kyrie and Luka in the fourth quarter. Shannon Sharp, your man Luka has just forfeited his superstar.
No, he did.
He forfeited. Baby Bird, as you used to call him, has turned into Big Bird in the fourth quarter because he plays like Big Bird. Do you have a fourth quarter box there?
Yes,
Andy?
I do.
And
yeah.
Help me out. Could you read that dotted line to me?
Luka had no points.
He had no points in the.
Now, before we go in on Luka, right? This is the same guy that I've quoted and said that Luka is the most talented, most skilled player, well, second most skilled player behind Kyrie. But I've said that Luka is the best player in the league right now. I do think Giannis has the crown, but Luka is the new guy that I believe will be the next face of the league, like the next best player of the league. And this is his time with Kyrie Irving on the team. So I don't want to go too hard on Luka, but Skip Bayless is right about what he's saying right now, as far as how Kyrie has stepped up in the fourth quarter. Well, all season Kyrie he's pretty much been the leading fourth quarter scorer all season, and so a lot of times while playing with Luka, he stepped up and pretty much taken over in the fourth quarter down the stretch of these games to get the wins that they do have since he came to the team. That's just the truth. But I'm gonna let them continue though.
The fourth quarter, he took two shots, both from three, and he missed both of them. He played a grand total of 5 minutes and 27 seconds because he only plays usually about half the fourth quarter. I don't know if he runs out of gas. He doesn't look like even now, this late in the year, that he's in very good shape. He looks a little heavy to me. That's just me. But Kyrie Irving, to your point, leads the NBA in fourth quarter scoring. That has gone up dramatically since he joined Luka in Dallas because.
Wow, it's crazy that he's saying this. I didn't even continue watching the video when I seen this video. This is low key a live reaction. I seen that he said Kyrie was the Batman, and I wanted to get a reaction for this video. But yeah, he's going in about how Kyrie is the best fourth quarter scorer right now.
Luka is now Mr. NBA in fourth quarter scoring. That has gone up dramatically since he joined Luka in Dallas because Luka is now Mr. Three Quarters while Kyrie is Mr. Fourth Quarter.
Yes.
If I look at shots attempted in the fourth quarters they have played together, including one overtime, would you believe that Kyrie Irving has taken 57 fourth quarter and overtime shots while a Dallas Maverick?
You know what I'm saying, bro? And basically what Skip Bayless is trying to say right here is that he's saying that Kyrie Irving, I'm gonna let y'all hear the first quote that he said. He's basically he's literally saying that Kyrie Irving is the Batman of the team.
What are you
I'm not seeing. I'm seeing Batman Kyrie and Robin Luka. That's what I'm seeing.
Robin Luka. Wow. This is interesting to me though, because y'all know how I feel about Kyrie, man. Um, what's interesting here is that not only is it the fourth quarter, you know, because this is what people don't understand. People say that Kyrie is only a Robin, right? They'll say that, oh, he turns up in the clutch and he's the closer. Well, he is a closer. That's a fact. But if you actually look at his stats, he's averaging 27 a game, 27, 5, and almost 7 assists. 41% from the three. Bro, he's shooting 50, 40, 90 on Dallas. Bro, this is insane. So this is Batman numbers. That's what people always want to ignore with Kyrie Irving is that he's giving you Batman numbers. Like so really, bro, this is actually an interesting situation. Luka Doncic is very experienced, but Kyrie is experienced as well. He's played with LeBron James. He has a championship. He's proven to be really, really trustworthy in the clutch with the ball in his hands because he can always get to any spot on the court. He can create separation on any defender. These things matter in the clutch because you want to trust the guy that has a ball in his hands. And Kyrie can score with the best of them. That's the point. Since he's come to Dallas, he's been distributing as well. He's been scoring and distributing. He won them first two games in Dallas without Luka against contenders in the West, the Sacramento Kings and the Clippers. That was without Luka Doncic. He had like 25 and 10. This is the truth. So when Skip Bayless says these things, bro, you can't freak out like that. Salute to Aaron Adams in the chat, man. We cooking tonight. We gonna cook tonight out of this stream, right? But you can't guys can't flip out when Skip Bayless says something like this because that's what he's seeing. He's calling it like he sees it. See, I always respect Skip for calling it like he sees it, bro. Um, you know what I'm saying? They struggle early on as far as closing games together. But I'm not worried about them, man. And honestly, for the record, I don't believe that Kyrie Irving is the Batman and Robin is the Luka. I think if anything, it's gonna be two Batmans. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too bad on Luka because Skip Bayless is making it seem like Luka isn't trustworthy as a number one, and that's not the case, man. We already seen what Luka Doncic did. We seen him go far. Oh yeah, see look, Aaron Adams just said in the comments, if Luka can get them to the Western Conference Finals dolo, then with Kyrie they can go far. I absolutely agree. I already thought Luka was a sleeper to come out of the West before he got Kyrie. Like before all them crazy trades and stuff was happening, Luka was my sleeper. Because he's already stepped up in the clutch in the playoffs before at a young age, and he's experienced from overseas. He got that overseas game. Kyrie and Luka Doncic both got that overseas game. People forget that Kyrie won the FIBA MVP, and they always laugh at me for saying that, but that comes in handy. That European style of play is crucial. Maybe Brooklyn just wasn't ready, bro. Maybe Brooklyn just wasn't the ideal situation for the window that they was at. Their best window to me was when they first got together, and the window only got smaller after that. Like that first year when they was injured, bro. When Kyrie was there, like for example, if KD wasn't injured the first season and Kyrie and KD went to the bubble, I think they would have won a championship in the bubble. If Kyrie and KD didn't trade away their team when they had Jared Allen and Karis LeVert and those guys and Spencer Dinwiddie, they could have won a championship that season because they probably would have been more healthy throughout the season and nobody would have got hurt in the playoffs. They was a well-balanced team. And he had all the defense you need. They had depth of scoring. So Kyrie and KD wasn't gonna exhaust themselves. But I think that's what they wanted to try to do, and it backfired in Brooklyn. I think Kyrie, Harden, and KD all wanted to team up and pretty much just go ISO on the league and just play like that and just show their bag for everybody to see on full display. Which I get that, man. I get y'all want to show how skilled y'all are at scoring and make a statement, but you see what happens when you try to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? How things gonna unfold, bro. Because it's not about y'all, bro. It's about the team. So hopefully now I think Kyrie understands that. Kyrie's always understood that, bro. But I think Kyrie is just he's so good of a player to put on any team. He can thrive with Luka too. He can adjust in any situation, bro. Like I said, bro, you can call him a Robin if you want to, but he's gonna give you Batman numbers and he's gonna close. Now with Luka Doncic, all he has to do is, get used to playing with Kyrie. Get used to knowing where to be at on the court in certain times, which he can do. He has the skill to play off ball. You know what I'm saying, bro? And he has to get in shape because Kyrie gets out. He gets up and down running. The team is more fluid. They run a more fluid and fast offense, up tempo offense with Kyrie running the point when Luka's out versus when Luka has the ball. It's not that bad when Luka has it because he still knows I think he's a better floor general than Kyrie. But with Kyrie ingratiated in that, Luka, you have to be more in shape. You have to be able to keep up with that tempo. You have to be able to be more versatile and unpredictable now, which you can do that. Luka, you are Luka the Don, bro. I think Luka is the best player in the league. If it wasn't for Giannis being so much better on defense, Luka would be the undisputed better, best player in the league. But that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it, bro. Once they get it clicking, this team is going to be scary. I picked them to come out of the West. They aren't really scaring me like that, bro. Yes, they sliding down in the seeding, but don't let them be in the play-in tournament or it's over. Because Luka and Kyrie are damn near, they like 2 of the top 5 clutchest players in the league. They are 2 of the top 3 clutchest players in the league right now, in my opinion. Because you have Damian Lillard also. I don't know who else I trust with the ball in their hands more. You know. Salute to Eli in the comments, man. He said, "I agree. Skip always calls it like he sees it." Yeah, bro. I respect Skip. I always thought Skip. Skip always stand on what he says, bro, because he's calling like he sees it. So he's not. Whenever I hear Skip talk, I don't never really, man. Like he says some wild stuff sometimes. I'm not gonna say I agree with everything he says. I definitely don't. But he never comes off as he's really trying to spread some bullshit. He be always like really really believing what he say. From how it feels when I'm watching the show. That's why he can always stand on what he says. You gotta respect something like that. Eli said, "I don't know, Crunch. Dallas offense look more fluid with just Kyrie than Luka." Yeah, I mean it does, bro. It does. That's what I'm saying, bro. But Luka is smart. He's a smart basketball player, bro. He's gonna know how to tap in, bro. I think what they're doing with him now is getting his injury right, getting his mind right, taking a little intermission right now. He's gonna get in shape, and they're gonna make a late push, bro. I'm not worried about this team. I got them in the first round. If they get Denver in the first round, I like Dallas. You know what I'm saying? If they get Memphis, I like Dallas. I like this team. That's just that's just how I feel. Because Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, bro, you have to remember. Everybody talks about the defense. Yes, defense is gonna be key, but you still have to outscore them in a half court setting in the playoffs. That is that's scary. And Tim Hardaway, bro, he might be the best as far as 3-and-D guys, bro. He's the best contested 3-point shooter in the league. This man shoots contested threes. That is unguardable, bro. That's what I'm saying. Christian Wood is a highly skilled power forward, bro, and he's coming off of the bench. You know what I'm saying, bro? He can box with anybody at his position. Anybody, bro. He's not that good on defense. But like I said, bro, with the motivation that they're going to be playing with, you know what I'm saying? Effort is everything on defense, bro. You can get stops. You can lock in and get stops, rotate, hands up. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then they got to guard you on the other end, so you're gonna slow the tempo down. They can Kyrie and Luka Doncic are gonna slow the tempo down, bro. And Kyrie is also lethal in transition, so that's if they get steals and stuff and play the passing lane, you got Kyrie leaking out. You got Josh Green who's good in transition because it's still about playing basketball the right way at the end of the day. That's really all it comes down to. And a lot of the talent is even across the board. Yeah, you can see some teams are more deep, but not that much. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just seeing just seeing KD get swept last season. You know what I'm saying? He had Kyrie on the team with him. Kyrie's a second guy right now also, but he's playing with Luka now. Because remember, I don't think Kyrie and Luka get swept last season if they had to play against Boston. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Because it's just too much. You just can't guard them. You can't guard them too. This is gonna be scary. In shape, Luka is the best player in the league to me, bro. For real. Because I value skill set as well. I love Giannis. He proved me wrong and all that. But at the end of the day, I do believe that everything offensively Luka can do, everything Giannis can do, if not better. You know what I'm saying? And he's not that good of a defender, but to me, he's more clutch than Giannis. It's certain things that he can do that Giannis can't do. If we being real, you know what I'm saying, bro. And he's younger. He's had a better start to his career. I do believe that given time, he'll win a championship, no question. Um, I got them winning it this year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this though. Again, Skip Bayless says that Kyrie is the Batman. I don't know if I 1,000% agree with that one. But y'all let me know how y'all feel, bro, because it's interesting what he's saying. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the playoffs or if they make a finals push. I wouldn't be surprised that if they make a finals push and win a championship, I wouldn't be surprised if Kyrie Irving gets the finals MVP. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I would not be surprised, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one, bro. As this is Crunch Time TV. Smash the like button, like, comment, subscribe. Again, we do have that cash prize coming up at 500 subscribers too. I didn't forget about that. Got a cash prize coming out at 500 subscribers, and then we have an even bigger cash prize coming out once we hit 1,000 subscribers. That's what we have going on, right? Is Kyrie Irving the Batman? Is it two Batmans? Or is Luka the Batman and Kyrie is the Robin? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that.